Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name's John Gardner with Good Earth Natural Foods in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I wanted to highlight this segment to be my picks. So this is going to be for anyone that doesn't exactly know what to take as a supplement regime and what I find to be important and why in our society and how it could be beneficial. So if you're ever wondering what supplements to take, then we can start off. I have a handful of them that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to highlight number one. The first thing that you may want to look at is a supplement. That would be the base of what you'd want. Now remember, supplements are simply that. They supplement your lifestyle, so it's only going to do so much if you have a poor diet. And in our society, like I said, we have processed foods out there, we have adulterated foods, and we have GMOs and all this other stuff that's going against us in our diet. But the cleaner we eat, the healthier we'll be. And this here I picked up is from our house brand. This is a simple one a day. It's called the Vitamin 75. It's basically 75 milligrams of the major B vitamins. It has basic vitamins and minerals, not really any bells and whistles to it, just plain and simple. And it's a one a day. And that's the bare minimum in my opinion that you may want to start with. And we have them ranging all the way across the spectrum. So you could go from a 1 a day, 2 a day, 4 a day, even a 7 a day, 6 a day. But you could do whole foods, you could do gender specific for male or females. So, and even for teenagers, we've got them. So whoever's out there that might want a supplement, and it also doesn't have any added fillers or excipients that are harmful, no dyes and other preservatives and things like that, so you might want to be leery of. So a very good basic one. Another item you may want to consider is going to be an essential enzyme. This is Essential Enzymes from Source Naturals. Terrific company, and it's a unique item. It's not an expensive enzyme formula. It's a simple, does what it says it's going to do. It's going to break down your foods. You want to take this before your meals. Every meal would be suggested, just taking one a day, one with every meal. And what it's going to do, it's BioAlign. It's a special formula that they've used to assure that you're going to get all the nutrients absorbed into the body. And I'll get into that in a second, but it's won the Vitae Award through many years. And the Vitae Award is in our industry. It's our national award that the companies are going for. And in this category of enzymes, this particular one wins all the time. It seems like it wins year after year after year. Reason being, it has this BioAlign technology behind it. And it's basically what it means is it's going to assure you that you're going to get what you're paying for, and it's going to absorb the nutrients that you want to absorb through your food. So if you're eating a terrific diet and you're taking the multi that I just mentioned, for example, it will help you digest your foods and your nutrients in that vitamin and also your food. You take it with food, it'll digest it. This is going to do basically all the food categories. So as you eat your proteins and your carbohydrates and your fats as well, it's going to digest that for you. Excellent item. And we also have literature on this guy as well. In my opinion, the next terrific item you may want to consider is going to be CoQ10. Well, a lot of us have heard about it. You might want to look for ubiquinol or ubiquinone. So if you see those when you're looking in the supplement categories, those are key items you want to look for. All of that's going to be classified under CoQ10. CoQ10 is tried and true in my opinion. A ton of studies behind it to show support for the heart. It helps with heart situations of if you have a past history. It's been documented to show that it could support you with your health as well. It's even good for ATP cells, giving you energy in the body. Good for gingivitis and gums. So excellent item. They've used it in toothpaste, for example. But if you're an athlete or if you're just someone that's considered about your heart, concerned about it, it's a terrific item. And I can't say enough about it. I take it every day. Next item is going to be cod liver oil or flaxseed oil. It doesn't have to be cod liver oil, but this is a great example. Nordic Naturals, as we know, is a terrific company. They know what they're doing. What we want to look for is, like I said, it's not just cod liver oil. You may want to look at flaxseed oil, borage oil. We're looking for any type of omega-3, 6, or 9, but the omega-3 is what we're going for. and it's a healthy fat. In our diet these days, we have the wrong types of fats consuming our body. There is a healthy fat, and that's what this is, and you want to try to get this. The reason being is that it's going to be healthy for the eyes. It supports the joints, the skin, and also the brain cognitivity. It's been shown and classified to help children with learning disorders, ADD, all the way from people to help them with mobility. So a lot of people can benefit from this item. So like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be cod liver oil. You may want to look at flaxseed oil. You also may want to look for flaxseed oil with a high lignin count. And so go out and see what you can find with that. The last item is going to be, in my opinion, one of my very favorites. If you've been watching the show for a period of time, you would know this. This is a probiotic, acidophilus, and it's getting a lot of steam in the press these days. You see it on TV all the time, and because for good reason. It again will help digest food. We're all born with a level of probiotic in our gut as children, as we're born, but throughout life and what we do, whether depending on our lifestyle, if we're drinking alcohol, if we're mistreating our body, if we happen to take prescription drugs, things like that will hinder the level of friendly bacteria in the gut, and this is basically replacing that. Well, the reason why you'd want to also take acidophilus or a probiotic is not only to replace what's in the flora in the gut, but also it's been shown to help to have a healthy colon. So different disorders that's been documented, for example, would be Crohn's disease, flatulence, or constipation, just gut situations. And the way I've been raised throughout my life is to know that if you have a healthy spine and a healthy colon, you pretty much have a healthy life. So that's going to help you bring the colon back into check, and that's basically what I find throughout the many years of being in business and in the industry. The core groups that you want to look for to start with the diet, and of course you can always pick and choose what you'd like, but like I said, key number one is going to be a multivitamin, and that's a good starting point. And with that, I'd like to just say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Good Earth Natural Foods is sponsored by Solaray, Bluebonnet Nutrition, Enzymatic Therapy, and Nature's Way.